I was inspired to go vegan for the animals. I always felt conflicted loving animals and eating them. I don't agree with using animals for food, for entertainment, for cosmetic testing, for anything. I shopped cruelty-free pretty much since I was a teenager. I wouldn't buy any leather, wouldn't buy any products that tested on animals, and then I kind of made the connection, like, I'm doing that, but I'm still eating animals. It just didn't make sense. So finally, I just cut all animal products out of my diet, and yeah, I haven't looked back once. Being an athlete, it was tough because I always had these fatigue spouts, and I didn't really know why I would get them. But shortly after going vegan, they kind of disappeared, and mentally I felt so much more free and happy and at peace. Not only that, but I used to have really bad acne since I was probably 11 or 12, and I would say a couple months after cutting animal products out, my acne cleared up. My biggest worry about going vegan initially was that I was a professional athlete, and was I going to be able to completely switch my diet and, you know, get all the nutrients and vitamins and protein that I needed. Honestly, I hope that I can inspire other athletes, because as far as performance, I recover faster, I sleep better, and I feel like I've been able to put on muscle a lot easier. I have a smaller frame, so building muscle has always kind of been a struggle of mine, but that has not been an issue at all. I've been actually able to put on more muscle now, which is exciting. My overall performance, I feel like, improved. There's a myth that vegans don't get enough protein. I'm going to bust that myth because it is so not true. A lot of foods, vegetables, fruits, grains, have a lot of protein in it and other nutrients. I upped my intake in vegetables. Spinach, for instance, is high in protein, and I just throw spinach in my smoothies in the morning with some vegan protein powder. It can be a scary thing, switching your diet and switching your lifestyle, but I will always tell people to go with your gut. I remember when I was a kid, I did not feel like it was right to eat animals, and I remember I hated dairy milk. I always hated it, and I remember growing up, our coaches would tell us, you know, you gotta drink milk to grow big and strong, but there's plenty of plant-based milks out there, which I think are a lot better and more nutritious. Never be afraid to follow your heart. I know sometimes it's tough because not a lot of people share the same views, but I would love if people could reach out to me and ask me questions, because I asked a lot of questions when I was going vegan, and the mentors that were there for me helped me a lot, so I hope that I can be a mentor for future vegans. I think we could make a lot more peace in the world if everyone realized that animals are here with us and not for us. For more ways to help animals, visit PETA.org.